at the top of affairs and is leading Nigeria, or is leading your state, or is leading your local government, is no other person, is not different from you and I. It's another human being that you voted into power as well. And we can communicate your needs to these people and get feedback that will be beneficial to you in your respective communities. So it's not about party. So don't say, I'm a member of XYZ party, I do not belong in this room. You belong in this room. So long as you're Nigerian, I've said it, this is the third time, because for every gathering of 12, there may be people who come in here not to identify with us, but to question. Some people may be seated in this room today and they say, let's see what we have to offer. Our doors are open. We do not have anything to hide. It's a common and a simple message. Are you Nigerian? Do you identify with Nigeria? Do you believe that Nigeria can serve all of us? Thank you for being in here. So I'd like to call the UK Director, Prince Bidemi Akintunde, to set more of the tone for this meeting. The meeting is on the way. DJ, please, could you give me 1 minute? The patron of the City Boy movement, Barrister Sheyi Tinubu, is going to be here any moment. That's why I've craved your indulgence for order to clear the doorway, the entryway, so we make his entry with his entourage seamless, and then we continue. Please, please, a few words to welcome us.
City Boy movement. Are we together, please? Can I get your attention, please? Hello? Yes. City Boy movement. City Boy movement. City Boy movement. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, my name is Prince Bidemi Akintunde, as you all know. So it is my pleasure to welcome every one of you to this important gathering. Let me also welcome the national body, all the way from Nigeria. We've got here our Director General, Honorable Tosi Shola. We've got here the National Woman Leader, Professor Marabu. We've got here Chief Doctor Emana, who is our national spokesperson. And we've also got here our very powerful Dio for a reason. You're most welcome, sir. Let me start on every other existing protocol. We are very glad to have each and every one of you here. Members of City Boy Movement, United Kingdom, and every other Nigerian supporters of Ashwa Movement in the group. It has been a journey. It has been a journey. And it has been a very, very long journey. We started sometime last year. This is where we are. And I remember that we had a program in November on the weekend road. And the majority of you here turned up for that program. And that was the beginning of City Boy movement in the entire diaspora. So you can give yourself a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And since then, there have been several programs that we put together. And I'm glad that the first between the diaspora to be visited after our inauguration by the President, by our patron, and also by the national body of the City Boy movement happens to be the United Kingdom. A round of applause for yourself once again, ladies and gentlemen. So we are wasting much of your time. We've done few, but we've got a lot to do. We've got a lot more to do. This is just the beginning of what we have to do. We have a lot of work to do with sensitization. And we have a lot of work to do to make sure that we have Nigerians back home to vote for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for 2027. But I'm not going to worry that because we're going to listen to different speeches and presentations by the national presenters that are here today. So we are the hosts, and we are glad to have them come all the way from Nigeria, and we're going to give them the opportunity to talk to us. So the framing of the meeting, the program is already there. We're going to go step by step with that. It's all about sensitizing ourselves, and most importantly, it's all about appreciating ourselves for being here and for supporting President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And also, before I drop the mic, I would like to recognize every executive member here present. Citywide Movement, United Kingdom Executive, if you are here, can you please rise up? Executive, coordinators and executives. I can see some of you, might please just quickly come forward and go back to your seat and drop the microphone. We have there our mission as well, Lady Anne Welsh. Legal advisor, I can see you there. Local Southeast Coordinator and Deputy Coordinator, I can see both of you. East London Coordinator. Okay, I'm just going to say, I'm glad that you're here. We've got a lot of work to do. Let's start and let's get it done. Thank you so much. Round of applause for yourselves. So I hand over the microphone back to Dr. Nana. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome all of you. And please do. Thank you so much.
Thank you, UK Diaspora Director, City Boy Movement Diaspora, Bidemi. Like I said, everyone here is a dignitary. Our patron is going to be here any moment now. When he chanted City Boy Movement, that's the call, and there's a response, which is empowering the youth. Some people here are joining us for the very first time. Some people have seen or heard about the City Boy Movement, maybe on social media or television. Or maybe on television, and have decided to identify with and join the City Boy Movement. So I'm going to tell you briefly, I've been saying it for new people are walking into the room. I'm going to say it again, I'm going to tell us again what the City Boy Movement is all about. You know, when you hear once, you've heard. When you hear the second time, you hear clearer. And when you hear the third time, it registers. Fortunately, today we'll hear it more than 100 times. Who knows how long it's going to end? Because we all left our busy schedules, we all left our beautiful morning, and we gathered here. We all came on that convention on the Hilton for this reason. City Boy Movement. What is it all about? City Boy Movement is a youth-centric or youth-focused, youth-driven movement. It is not like other support groups where we gather, we dance, we clap, we sing, we shout, and chant about a candidate that we support. Yes, the City Boy Movement supports a candidate for the 2027 elections in Nigeria, in the person of Ashwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and with valid reasons. It's not just, it's an APC thing. So we've taken time out our reality. Are there challenges? Yes. Has Nigeria been on a downward trajectory over time? Yes. But what are the numbers saying now? The IMF, the World Bank, Moody's, these are all rating organizations that cannot lie. When Nigeria's economy was being rated B-, we had these organizations coming out with the numbers and saying the economy is looking bad, inflation, food inflation is going higher, corruption and all whatnot. These same institutions, global institutions, that I can assure you one man cannot wake up and bribe. There are so many countries in the world, and I would wonder how one person will wake up and go bribe Moody's or the IMF. It would be interesting. I'm stressing this because when the arguments surface, sometimes we get sentimental. And I ask the question, are you condemning because we are following a bandwagon? Or are we condemning because we have carefully taken time out to look at the numbers and where we were and where we are and where we are going to? So if these institutions are giving Nigeria's economy a nod, we are not there yet. There's still a whole lot of work to be done. But so far, so good, there is progress. Is it better for us to make progress? Yes. Or to remain static? While you and I complain, I believe not. We've been complaining as the young people forever. Oh, this, that, Nigeria is not, it's because of food, Japan syndrome,